But yeah, if he presented his absolute best form, he'd beat these. Moving up. Scoring up now. Bravely done a first starter from the inside. It's been a bit green at the trials. See what she does here at her first start. Trevor Kittel's got a couple in this. His son Symon's driving. Bravely done. And Trevor's grandson, who's driven a winner here today, Jason Kittel on LEALA, who nearly got into a placing last start. Got close. Set. Here we go. Away. Charlie D showed gate speed again, but there's more speed out wide. Going forward, White Star Molly. Bravely Done kicks up on the inside as holding out Charlie D. Now, let's see how she handles the bend, Bravely Done. She got a bit green on the trials. Oh, final round out wide had to be checked off of runners. Lost a bit of ground there, and still underneath it was Deadline. So they're trying to sort out their positions, but Bravely Done, she had the speed to lead. Lead time 13.5. The stablemate gets onto a back LEALA, and looking for cover now is Charlie D. And here comes a surge by White Star Molly. He's going up to have a crack for the lead as well. Got a long neck in front, but couldn't clear. Still off the track, 3 wide is final rounds. Had a tough run. It's been 3 wide the trip. Then in turn behind those, getting a good run was Falcons Lad. Hasn't spent a penny. Around 12 metres behind those was Deadline. I thought it might have been a bit closer to the action, but not the case. Following it through was SUNFINE, who's back in second last placing and at the tail end of the field. In fact, we've got Deadline at the tail, and Mr. Cheese is the one that settles down in third last placing. They've got the siren. First quarter 30.9. Gaita still off the track here with final round. Who's been best back to win the race, but yeah, it's not getting a good run. Bravely Done's holding them at bay at this stage. White Star Molly in the centre, and 3 wide the trip is final round. Needs a pretty good effort to win. On the inside, LEALA. Behind those, Charlie D. She's got some cover, but she's not quite on the back of White Star Molly, who's maintaining that position outside the leader. They've dropped off the others. Getting up on the inside, Deadline saved pretty good ground. Then in turn behind those, racing on the outside was Falcons Lad. SUNFINE's trying to make some ground to get around Mr. Cheese. In the meantime, White Star Molly goes to the lead. On the outside, final round just keeps coming. It's at 3 wide the trip, and it looms up. It is still going forward. They've dropped off the other 2, Bravely Done and Charlie D. White Star Molly on the inside. On the outside, final round. Now final round starting to tippy toe, and White Star Molly got away. She's out in front by 4 metres. Final round needs to lift, is trying hard. White Star Molly in front, trying hard. Final round's getting closer, but so's the post. And Stephen Grace drove her confident, and White Star Molly wins. Second final round. Third over the line was Deadline. Fourth looked to be Mr. Cheese. Then in turn behind those was LEALA, who beat home a couple, including Charlie D, Falcons Lad, SUNFINE, and Bravely Done was at the tail end of the field.